Ang LDR daw, magwo-work yon basta may tiwala kayong tatlo sa isa't isa. See, LDR is not impossible to work, but it's hell damn difficult. It's just like saying na posible bang akyatin ang Mount Everest? Of course, it's possible, but not everybody has the capacity, has the skill, and has the patience, and has the endurance to climb Mount Everest and its summit. And there are a lot of people who failed. So same as true with long-distance relationship. Kasi nga, mahirap siyang gawin. I'm telling you, very difficult to do it because it takes a lot of time, effort, sacrifice. You might be asking, why is there specific people who still try to pursue long-distance relationship even if they think that it's very difficult, it doesn't work? Just like you can't choose your parents, it's same as true with falling in love. Hindi mo kasi kayang piliin yung taong pag-iinlaban mo. Kasi the thing is, when love hits and when love strikes, you might not have a plan to love someone that is far away, but sometimes you are in a situation where you two just click. When you met this person, I don't know, everything changes. Every belief that you have about loving someone that is very far away already changed, kasi what matters is the feeling that you have for that person. They long for that specific connection na hindi nila makita doon sa taong mga nakapaligid sa kanya. And that is the reason why there's a lot of people who yearns and be with someone that is far away with them. Is human nature. I mean, we ultimately want things that is scarce. Say for example, pag pupunta kayo sa Starbucks, kakain kayo ng cake. Yung sinishare nyo na cake na konti lang, yung tamang sakto lang na matitikim-tikim nyo, parang ang sarap ng cake na yun versus the cake that is actually yung isa-isa kayo, parang mauumay ka. Like yung sa chichirya, mas masarap yung humihingi ka lang kaysa sa yung may chichirya ka sa hawak sa kamay mo. So that is what human psychology does to us. We yearn for things that is not readily available. Both parties should be willing, understanding, and trusting. Kasi nga, part of the reason why an LDR doesn't work is that you tend to put your insecurities towards your partner that is far away. And this is a classic example of letting your present suffer the consequences of your past. Porket dati, niloko ka ng jowa mo, and then you automatically think that this current person that you are with right now is gonna do the same thing as before. Never allow your present to suffer the consequences of the past. Kasi nga, everybody deserves a clean slate. So I know that you're supposed to learn from your mistake before, pero the thing is, kung naloko ka man or di kayo nagkatuluyan ng taong gusto mo before, it's unfair na you would automatically judge that person based on the experience that you had. Kasi nga, that's the reason why our relationship doesn't work in general. Kasi nga, yung insecurities mo from your previous relationship, you tend to actually put it on the current one. Long distance relationship is something that is very difficult to make it work. Sometimes it's impossible to make it succeed. But the thing is, we are already proven wrong by people who was able to actually find out that LDR does work. Now the thing is, if you're able to make those kind of sacrifices to that specific person, you make sure that that person is worth it. Now, if it didn't work, it's okay. That's life. At least you tried. At least you're able to find out that there are things that doesn't really just work right away. You do you. Bottom line. Regardless of what I may say about this long-distance relationship, regardless of what your parents would say, or regardless of whoever person that is surrounding you would say, it doesn't matter. You do the things that makes you feel happy. Now, if being with this person makes you feel happy, fine. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So if you didn't actually try being with this person in the first place and you just thought that it's not gonna work right away just because others are telling me that it's not gonna work, then you already lost the chance of proving it to yourself. It's still worth a shot. This vlog or this live is not supposed to convince you that you're supposed to believe in LDR. But this is actually telling you that sometimes people are actually willing to take sacrifices despite of the consequences, because that's how powerful having a feeling for someone is, specifically love.